Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Josh from the Pantek Brothers, and we are continuing our kind of introduction to Forza Horizons 3. This is kind of this is Byron Bay. This is kind of the first area that you start in for the Horizon Festival. You have a few races right off the bat and places that you want to go see. And this is our first car. We got the BMW M4, and then we get to add a couple of radio stations here to our playlist, I guess, kind of. We get to assign them to the festival. It'll be kind of like, I guess, the sponsored radio stations. Kind of have the more alternative punk rock channel. And then we get to pick one more as well. I'm not a huge fan of, pop, rap, techno, dance. So, yeah. All right, and we're off. Driving across the beach here, and go find out what this unknown location is. Messing around with the views. Enjoying the game so far. There we go.
Just drive up to the marker to start.
Byron Bay Ocean View Trail. So what you can do once you get to these locations, you can set up an event. Right now we just have exhibition unlocked, but you can unlock the others as you go along here. So it's kind of a night race that we're going to do. I think I'll probably fast forward here in a minute after we start this, so you guys don't have to watch the whole thing, but so you guys can at least get a taste of what the race is like. It's a point-to-point, so no laps, so I may just leave it up. It's kind of an exciting race. Still kind of getting a feel for the physics and the handling, how the cars drive themselves. Looking forward to getting into some other ones as well. The M4s, definitely not really meant to be driven off-road, that's for sure. About halfway through the pack here. See if we can't improve that position any. I think we're all more or less about the same type of car, it looks like. Up to first, that wasn't too terribly difficult. Driving through kind of the countryside forest here. About halfway done with this exhibition, so not a terribly long race. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the game. I'm enjoying it so far. It's, I haven't played the other two Horizons games. I've only played the normal Forza racing. So Forza, I guess, was it 1, 2, or 1 through 4. I did not play 5, but played 6 a bit. So I haven't really played these other ones, but I'm assuming they follow some similar format. So there you go, first place. It's nice. So you can hopefully get some cash and XP towards. Yep, there we go. 6,700 credits. It's got a little over 2,600 or 26,000 now. Bumping XP, which is nice. Halfway to leveling up. And fan rewards. We can expand our Horizons Festival. So we need 16.6 to expand it. And we're a little shy of that. Alright, and we are off again. Go see what else we can see. And start exploring and unlocking some stuff. Obviously, I know a lot to do. We have the PR stunts as well as the, I guess, the scenic outlooks to discover, barn finds, as well as obviously the head-to-head rivals races, and then obviously all the other circuit locations to unlock as we visit them. So here's one more. This is another
Sound simple enough?
headline circuit. So we'll go ahead and do that race as well. Get ourselves some more money and XP because we definitely need it for sure. Go ahead and start this.
Remember, they don't just want you to win. They want you to do
This
it
is
well.
a circuit race, just 3 laps around this specific layout here, kind of in the forest. 8th place, not too great, but I don't see there's any really way to determine how you start in the grid. A little power slide into the wall there. At least I went through the checkpoint. So the BMW is a lot of fun to drive so far. I like the front engine rear wheel drive combination. Oh man, whoops, let's rewind that. That's a handy little feature. Make sure I don't have to live with a terrible driving mistake. Late braking on the inside, get us around that place. Get up into 5th now. And keep driving here. Little bump draft. And I got rain. Let's see how the road surfaces change. Just see if you can notice any discernible difference in traction with the cars as we drive. I don't know how accurately they simulate water being on the roadways, but obviously you can buy different tire types, so there has to be some sort of at least calculations being done on the different grip levels for the tires. So I would assume that you can have less grip because of the surface being wet. It does feel like there's a little less traction, just a little more slippery, I guess, especially getting on the gas around the corners and into the braking zones. Give yourself a little bit longer to slow down around these corners so we can exit them properly and not slide into the walls. But we're in first, obviously, already, so we didn't need to investigate the possibility of turning up the difficulty. I never really checked what it was set at to begin with. When I first started, I just kind of accepted whatever was there. I don't know if there's a default difficulty that it sets you at, or maybe if it uses your driving ability in those little intro cutscenes to determine how good of a driver you are, and then change the difficulty based on that. But I like the visuals of the track after this rain, so that you can kind of tell they're wet and kind of damp still. That nice reflection off of the sun. And we've come in first. We'll get another nice little injection of cash and XP. Alright, so almost 10 grand. That's not too shabby. Track race wasn't that long. Just about to level up and see how many fans we got. So another 2,000. So we still need. We got 2,000 and we need about 2,000 in order to expand the festival. So let's see. I don't want to do that again. Let's go drive some more and figure out where we want to go here. This seems to be the last, unknown location that's available right off the bat here. So we'll go ahead and drive to that. You know, about the only other game that seems to really have, that's out now that I know of, that has kind of the same level of open world driving where you can just kind of get in a car and cruise down a map is Grand Theft Auto 5. Obviously, that game is not focused around racing, though it does have a wide variety of cars and customization like Forza. So let's skip the road here.
This is a danger sign.
So this is a PR stunt. So we'll find those that's scattered across the map, I guess. Different things you have to do with them. This one appears to be a jump. So we'll hit it at the speed that we had here. Probably could have done a better run up and got further. But let's see how it does. I guess it gives it. I think these gives a star, like 1, 2, or 3 stars. Yeah. So it was good enough for 3 stars. Oh, that's good. I think we get XP for doing that and fans. So I think we've now unlocked our festival upgrade. So we could go back
Get down here, boss.
and upgrade that to expand it, which unlocks new events, and ultimately I think unlock new areas of the map where you can expand different festivals on the map. So I will fast forward to getting there real quick. Alright, here we go. We're going to upgrade our Horizons Festival location. So yeah, we got the construction going on here. And level 2 Byron Bay Festival. And I think along with this, every time you upgrade, I think you get a new car as well. So that's ours currently, our nice BMW. Aha, there we go. So it looks like the next one we get is kind of like a SUV crossover. The BMW X6M. The Lamborghini Urus looks nice. Kind of a mean looking crossover. And we get to pick some liveries here from different artists who have painted some. Ooh, excuse me. For me, it's early still when I'm recording this now. The yawning. Man. Actually, let's see. There's a lot to choose from. I haven't obviously looked at all of them, but kind of like this Rockstar one. It's kind of a cool paint job. Yeah, let's go that one real quick. Yep, we'll go that. And then we'll set off. Let's see, I'm guessing we're going to unlock some new content as well. And see what those are. Probably some new races. Those PR stunts are fun. I know there's a couple different types. I know there's some drifting zones, speed zones, speed trap zones, where there's like a speed camera and you need to go through, and it'll record your highest speed right at that point. And then there's actual like speed trap zones where there's a set point. It's kind of similar to the drifting. Instead of drifting, collecting points for the drift, you're collecting average speed. So you go through a certain section as fast as you can, and you want to get the highest average speed instead of like the highest speed, like right at the speed trap. Similar, but not exactly the same. So let's see. We got 4 more events, it looks like. So we'll go check that out. Right. So let's head towards this PR stunt and see what it is. Hopefully we can maybe level up. I think we're pretty close, or maybe we did. I think we were pretty close to level 2. Oops. It's only 7/10 of a mile down here, so not too terribly far. This is a nice little residential area on the beach. Nice visuals.
Turn left.
Make a left here under this bridge.
In 100 yards.
And here it is. Got a dune buggy or something?
You have arrived at
Wheel spin available.
Wheel spins offer big credit and car
What are we going to get?
win limited Horizon Edition cars.
50,000. And VIP, double it to 100,000. Bucket list.
Hey Josh, the Horizon bucket list is where we get a bit existential.
Bust through the rainforest in the aerial nomad. Okay.
Then take the car I've left for you and do it.
It's a cool little like dune buggy jeep thing. So just go from point to point, I guess. So we will go tear it up in the rainforest. Oh, this thing handles a lot differently than BMW. Doesn't quite have the amount of traction that the BMW had. I'm going to a little off-roading. Oops. Oops, sorry about that. Cut through the middle of your farm. Back on track. Following the GPS here. Oops. Making a left. Hard left. Up here. That's a cool little car. Fun to do off-roading in, I guess. Pretty quick. Woo! So get some nice air there. Alright, let's see. We can move through a stream. Over the river and through the woods. But we're not going to Grandma's house. And, because we get stuck on a tree. I like the rewind feature. Kind of a nice, what was it, grid? From, was it Codemasters? Their series, I think, had that originally. And then somebody else has adopted that too. I'm trying to remember who it was. Somebody other than Forza. Anyway. Let's see. How far we got left to go here? There's a map. Definitely has some nice varying terrain. From everything from that scenic beach kind of overlook to those kind of like country forest roads and then other race to we're kind of in the middle of a jungle now. Now I've never actually been to Australia and haven't, I guess, maybe researched it enough, but I didn't really realize they had jungle there, but I guess they do. And obviously you have the Australian outback, which I've seen on the map. Haven't been there yet, but I know that's part of it. And yeah, let's just skip that section of the track. We can cut off a little bit of time by going through here, I think. At least I think we will. We got plenty of time left on the clock to get to the destination. Ah, nice waterfall. It's very pretty. Could make some nice screenshots with that.
Fantastic.
Alright, we got to the destination.
And good for the soul too, I reckon.
Let's see, 5,700 credits up to almost 150,000 credits. 20,000 fans. Ah, the Blizzard Mountain. add-ons, the expansion pack for this that I do not have yet, but adds
Prepping more
obviously
budget
winter
challenges around the
and
festival
snow
season.
racing to the mix,
I think the team loves these things even more than you do.
and some new cars.
Hey, Josh. I've identified another potential recruit for your
So
lineup.
we will a new
somewhere in this
recruit we can add to our team. This is kind of like the one from before, where you race them in a head-to-head race, challenge them, and if you beat them, you can add them to your crew. So you will. Oh, sorry about your fence there. Alright, we will go and look for this guy and race him, hopefully beat him and add him to our crew. And then we will continue on with the series. So I hope you guys enjoyed this second look at Forza Horizons 3. If you look forward to watching more of this, please do not forget to like and subscribe so you can be notified when we have new videos out. And we will catch you in the next video.